everybody, a warm welcome from my channel Vatsalyam. So let us see how your first 14 days of February 2022 are going to be. There are three options in front of you. Purple color paper, then we have fluorescent yellow paper and blue paper. Take your time, connect to your option. Timestamps are in the description box. I shall see you at your reading. Thank you everybody for all your support, your trust, your motivation. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back to the channel to view the new readings. Thank you so much. I shall now see you at your reading. Welcome to your reading group 1. So all those who've chosen the purple color paper, let us see what does first 14 days of February hold for you. So we have the card of a personal issue reaches resolution. Work through your fears. The answers you need are coming. So the cards are telling me that if you're undergoing any kind of dispute, if there is some tension in your relationships, then yes, there is going to be a solution, a resolution coming to it. Now it is for you to decide which direction you want to take, how you want the resolution to happen, and this is entirely going to be your decision. But there is a resolution coming in for you. Let's see the next card, work through your fears. So at times we all have certain emotions held deep within ourselves, and that is our shadow side, which often has some negative thoughts or emotions hidden. It could be a jealousy, it could be obsession, it could be being very possessive, it could be our ego, something that holds us back at times. And this often affects our relationships, our place of work, our own interpretations, understanding of others. So they often come in front of us. So this time, universe is sending you those energies to help and release those, your shadow side. Meet your shadow side and release those blocked and negative thoughts, emotions, whatever you may call them, from you. If this energy is coming to you at this time, that means now is the limit that you are holding it for yourself. So let go of it. Forgive people who have given you hurt, who've given you pain. See what positive happened when you were undergoing this pain. Did you learn anything? What was it that motivated you to, have a new beginning for yourself? So there is a bright future waiting for you. The card also represents a new start, a better future waiting for you. But you have to release it. You have to take that first step. The next card is answers you need are coming. We all have questions all the time. So here, whatever question is there, whatever problems you were going through, whatever something was again and again coming into you, that what is going to happen? Will I get through it? How is it going to take place? So all those questions, you will find a solution and answer coming to you in these 14 days. Now let us see from the tarot what messages we have. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. So definitely number 5 is going to be important. It's also a number of change. So beginning of bringing a change into yourself, a change coming into your life, in your relationships, could be any change that you're ready to now welcome. And 5 of Pentacles is telling me that whatever problems you were stuck in, whichever situation you were stuck in, you will now see a gradual movement happening. You will see yourself taking those small steps, but trying to come out of that stuck situation of yours. It could be trying to make a decision. So trying to now beginning to explore different areas, what I want to do in my life. It could be, has this job served me enough? Has it blocked me, or I need to release it? So those thought process have begun. So anything, a relationship that you felt you were stuck in, you're now trying to come out of it. You're now trying to take those steps for your own self so that you can grow in your life as an individual, in your career, whichever aspect you feel. 5 of Swords is telling me some of you might get into a dispute with family or with friends, but definitely some closed ones where a lot of emotions will be involved and everybody will feel hurt, because you all will find yourself that we are so close-knit family or friend circle, or even at your workplace. So anything that is very close to you, you might find a difference of opinion, or you standing for something that is right, that is the truth, and others are opposing it. So any kind of dispute can take place, but you will be in the energy of not giving up. Also, the card is telling me to have a fight with your own self, your own shadow self, as I told you earlier. So you need to now encounter your shadow self and see what is it that you now need to change, need to release, so that you can grow as an individual in your life. Next is Justice card. So if you're undergoing a legal matter, the verdict could be in your favor. Even if there is no legal case and there is something that you feel that justice has not been done, you were more deserving, yet the opportunity did not come to you. You were a deserving candidate and you did not get that job, or you had worked really hard and you did not get those marks. Whatever you feel that you should actually get justice, that is going to come for you. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's going to come to you. Anything that was not serving you, now you will be able to have a clarity about it. You will be able to see that balance in your life, and you will feel healed. You will feel emotionally satisfied. These 14 days, if you work on your root chakra, if you work on your heart chakra, you will be able to find a balance in yourself, because it's all about releasing fears, insecurities, releasing the blockage that is there within you. So work on these chakras. It is going to help you. Next is King of Cups. So some people will receive a proposal from a person who's very caring, nurturing, kind, giving, generous. The person could be from an administrative background, or art, science, a counselor, or a healer. And if you are that kind of a person, then there is something that is getting blocked within you because you're too much of a giver. So you need to consult a healer so that you can balance your energies. Sometimes giving too much often blocks our energy because we are not receiving that much. So balance is not there. So to create that balance, you need to work on yourself. Maybe you will find a guide who will help you to bring you out of this energy. The first 14 days are going to be good for people who are in administrative job, who are in related to arts or science background. Maybe some of you who are watching are Reiki healers, are counselors. So it's going to be a good beginning for you here. Now let us see how your health is going to be. So I have 8 of Swords. So here I can see that some of you will undergo headaches, eye problem. So headaches could be your eyesight is not fine. So do consult a doctor. There can also be problems related to elbow pains, like tennis elbow or something like that. Female might find some need to visit a gynae. It could be something related to the white discharge or some other problem. Also, I can see blood related issues can also occur here. So whenever you feel the body is not responding the normal way it usually does, please do visit the doctor instantly. Now let's see how the education is going to be in the first 14 days. For students, how is it going to be? The Strength card. Definitely you need to gather all the strength, determination, and decide for yourself which direction you want to go. These 14 days are giving you that energy. So if you've been undergoing this energy of unable to understand that, oh, I'm not that smart, how will I be able to, cope up in my competition exams? How will they go? Which direction can I take? So here, somewhere you are being encouraged to get up, decide for yourself which direction you want. So maybe a new idea is going to come to you, a new, a proposal, or somebody suggests you something that why don't you take up this field? And your family will also support you for that. If you've been applying for exams, then yes, you will be getting clearance there. I see that many of you might want to go into nursing or health sectors. You could also apply for dentistry, or some of you might want to go in for veterinary doctor training. So something like that. Someone wants to be a healer, so you could also enter a healing field. But your family will support you, and you will be at ease that yes, you could take a decision for yourself. Now let us see what is coming for your career and finances. Since morning I don't know, chariot card was coming into my mind, and it did pop up into the reading. So let us see how is your career and finances going to be. So here there is an ending and a beginning happening for you. So either you're changing your workplace, shifting your career field, finishing your responsibility and getting into a new role, getting a transfer, getting a promotion, but you are somewhere finishing one role, one responsibility, and ready to begin another one. Travel can be seen in both the cards. So maybe you are traveling, or you're being relocated to another country. For you, some of you might have an expansion, getting more foreign clients, international clients for your work, business. Some of you might travel for that reason, but somewhere you will find a movement happening in your life. You might want to buy a new car for yourself, a new vehicle for yourself, but somewhere you're going to now create a balance in your needs and wants, how you want to grow your finances, how you want to grow in your career. So you're going to move ahead in that direction now. Now let us see for relationships. We have caring connections. So I told you that some of you might be receiving a proposal where the person is very extremely caring. This is also a number 5 card. So number 5 is definitely going to be important for you. So this is telling me that somewhere you will be able to come out of your old past baggages, looking behind and seeing what all has happened in the past, but you would now want to move ahead, resolve things, start a new have a new start, a freshness in your relationships. So you are going to now take those steps. There is a marriage proposal coming in, or it could be marriage happening, engagement ceremonies, moving into a new house, a new relationships, which is going to now offer you more stability and emotional security for yourself. Some people might get a good news regarding pregnancy, or good news from their children's side. The energy, the warmth, the brightness of sun is going to shine on your relationships wherever that needs to be done. So here you will have a very fulfilled, satisfying relationship for the coming 14 days. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to your reading group 2. So all those who've chosen the fluorescent yellow color paper, let us see what this first 14 days of February hold for you. So we have the first card, a personal issue reaches resolution. This card was also in group 1, so maybe you can watch that reading as well. Maybe there are extra messages in that for you. And the second card is, don't let your past hold you back. So the first card is telling me that somewhere some of you might be undergoing disputes, conflicts, difference of opinions, not on talking terms, miscommunication, certain issues which are now going to get resolved. But for sure, either the initiative has to come from your side, or it has to be from the other person's side. But whichever way it is, all you need is to leave whatever has happened in the past, so that what you now want is a freshness, a new beginning in that relationship. So this is what the second card is also telling you, that if that episode that happened in your past led to all this confusion, this dispute, don't let that past now be a part of your present. Leave that past and now begin afresh in that relationship. For some, it could also be an experience that had shattered them, and now they are unable to move ahead of it. But this is the way universe wants to prepare you, motivate you, and guide you to let go of that past. And now is the time to take your first step, because what is waiting for you is door to value. If you can see the third card, there is a door which is opening and there is a lot of money flowing in. So that means abundance is coming, growth is coming, prosperity is coming in your life, stability is coming. Somewhere you're going to receive money, a growth in your finances. It could be a raise in your salary, a business gain. It could be a lottery. It could be, somebody returning your loan. It could be a legacy, anything. But there is a growth in your finances happening in these 14 days. Next is contract. So definitely in whichever aspect it can be taken, there could be a legal contract. Either you're already undergoing something, legal formalities, and there's a verdict that can happen in your favor, or you can land up into some kind of legal issues. This card also shares about a relationship happening between, a new relationship between lovers, or a marriage proposal coming in, or the level of your relationship now moving ahead. This also indicates there could be a partnership, or there could also be contract that is being renewed by your office. If the contract had to be renewed, it will get renewed, or you can sign a new contract for a new job here. So let's see what are the messages we receive from tarot cards now. So we have the first card, 8 number card, the strength card. Strength, if we talk about, is all about our mental strength, our physical strength, and our emotional strength. So here what I feel that either some of you are recovering from your ongoing health issues. So you're gaining that physical strength here. You've been taken care of and now you are gradually gaining that strength. For some, it could be, having that mental strength, how to control your, distractions, how to be more focused, how to, think positive things and not to let any negative thought come into your mind. Emotionally also, I feel that some of you are trying to control an emotion that has been, troubling you and others, like anger. Your anger, when it is there, it not only harms you but also the other person. So it doesn't leave a very good feeling about anger. So maybe some of you are trying to control that anger within you. The first 14 days are going to be good for people who are in health sectors like nursing or dentistry or veterinary doctors. It's going to be good for them. The next card is the Moon card. The card is telling me that some point of time you might feel that there is little unclarity in your life, where things are not, you aren't able to take a decision, which direction to go, what choice to make, how am I going to face this problem. Emotionally, you can feel up and down in these 14 days, but gradually you will find a way, you will find a direction for yourself, you will evolve from whichever problem you are stuck in. Because the 8 of Wands is assuring that there is going to be movement happening in your life. A very swift energy is going to come into your life, expected or unexpected. It could be a news or a information, a message, something that you've been waiting for, or it could be something that you have not been waiting or not expecting, and it happens in your life. This also indicates travel. Maybe you'll travel to meet your loved ones or for work. It could also mean that you are now instantly going to take an action, now not delaying anymore, and just going to take action for whichever thought process has been there in your mind. Could be regarding your relationships, your career, your business, your studies, but you are going to quickly take an action now. The Emperor card is telling me that you will witness stability, you will witness security in your life. Maybe you will be offered a position which has a lot of responsibility, but it has been offered to you because of the wisdom that you hold, the knowledge that you hold, also the experience that you hold. For some, it could be a marriage proposal coming from a person from a different country who's very well established, very well, stable in his career. For some, it could be reuniting, forgiving and forgetting all the differences with your father or a fatherly figure in your life. For some, there could be a person who has all the wisdom, maturity, knowledge, experience of life, and he is going to help you, guide you, which direction to go, which decision will be beneficial for you. So this is what the card is telling me. Let us see how your health is going to be. So I have 10 of Pentacles. So here for some of you, if you've been undergoing an health issue, you are going to come out of it. For some, there could be a diagnosis related to a heredity issue. Like in some families, we have a heredity issue of blood pressure, diabetes, heart issues. So you might be diagnosed with something like that, but please do visit the doctor. Any old person, elderly person in your family will need your attention. Your pets can also face some health issues in these 14 days. Let's see how are the 14 days going to be for students here. So I have 2 cards, the Death card and the Hermit card. For some, there is going to be a transformation, a change in their decision. Suppose they wanted to take up a certain career, but there will suddenly be an awakening or a discovery that no, this is not actually what I want to pursue. There is something else that I want to do, and you might want to now pursue that particular career. Some of you might want to change the university you want to go. Some of you might change the way you look at your studies, the way you look at your future. So you were probably not very serious about your studies or your future, but now that change will come, which will help you to find a direction. For some, you might take up research work where there is research involved, a particular career path where there is research involved, and you will be doing very well in that as well. Now let us see what is in store in career. So I have 2 cards, very positive cards, 3 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. So 3 of Wands is telling me that now you have established yourself, and in these 14 days you will be taking an action to grow yourself, your career, your business. So there is an expansion that you're going to now plan for and work on it, take actions on it. So travel is indicated here for work or for your business work. Then we have 9 of Pentacles. So there is going to be abundance coming into your life. You will be finding yourself financially stable. You will enjoy the comfort, the luxury of life. You might buy certain things that will add to more comfort to your life, maybe a car, a house, something like that. But there is going to be abundance flowing in for you in these 14 days. Let's see what is relationship telling us about. So we have King of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. So here somebody is waiting for a message, for an answer, so that the person can then take a decision which way to go. Maybe you've proposed somebody, or there's a marriage proposal, something, but you're waiting for something for which you want, for an answer you're waiting here. The next card is telling me that some of you have taken a step towards, reuniting. Some of you have taken that step to resolve issues. And for some, it could be you are detaching yourself from the situation you were stuck in, situation that was not positive, situation that was not helping you grow, was making you feel depressed, was making you feel anxious, restless, and your growth was not happening. So some of you might want to detach yourself from such relationships and move ahead in life. But there is a lot of hope and faith in divine that divine is going to guide you and help you out. In these 14 days, number 4, number 8 and number 9 can be of importance for some of you here. So this was your reading. Thank you so much. Welcome group 3, all those who chose the blue colored paper. Let us see what are the cards going to tell us. The first card is a time for healing. It's time to take action and it's time to release negativity. So yes, it's time for healing. So all that you have accumulated within yourself, the hurt, the pain, the anxiousness, the restlessness, it's time to heal yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, so that when you are ready to take the next step, the begin something fresh. You are free of all burdens, all blocked energies, all negativity. So if you're already in your healing process, make sure you complete that process. And if you are not taking healing, the cards advise you to take healing either from a professional or whichever way you can heal yourself, using affirmations, meditation, nature walks, whatever suits you that can heal you completely. Because the next card is confirming that something bright, something beautiful is waiting for you. The future holds a big yes to all your dreams, to all your thoughts, to all your plannings, to all your actions. So it's time to plan whatever is going on in your mind, to bring it into reality, so that you can take your life towards more growth, more prosperity, more stability and security. The next card, it's time to release negativity. Any kind of negativity, be it your thoughts, your beliefs, your habits, your actions, a relationship, a job place, anything that is causing negativity in you, or that is making you feel stuck, making you feel as if you're just tied up and unable to move. It's time to now let go of it. Release it from your life, let it go, so that you can welcome more positivity and a new energy into your life. Then we have the card of Door to Romance. So a new love is entering in someone's life. Maybe 14th Feb is approaching, so you'll get a love proposal for yourself, or you are already in a relationship and you will be proposed for marriage. If there was a spark missing in your relationship, maybe you reignite that spark, a freshness, bring a freshness into your relationship here. The World card is indicating that you're going to start a journey which is attached to a purpose. Even if it is a travel, it will be a purposeful travel. More than pleasure, it will be a purposeful travel. Somebody will attach themselves to some kind of, issues that are in the society, or something like this, where there is a purpose for you to travel inwardly and outwardly. So this is how the energy of these 14 days is going to be. The next card is from tarot cards. Let's see what messages are coming. We have 4 of Pentacles. So you need to now focus on money, especially where you are investing, from whom you are taking the money, who are you giving the money. So be mindful, be wise, and do all your research before you give money to someone or invest money somewhere. So be little mindful about it. Then we have 4 of Wands. So definitely number 4 is going to be of importance this month. It could be your date of birth. It could be the 4th day of February. The date 4 could be of importance. So 4 of Wands is telling some kind of celebration is coming. Maybe engagement ceremony, marriage ceremony, graduation ceremony, or you've bought a new home, so you're shifting into your new home. Some kind of celebration around this is coming. King of Wands is telling us that you are going to feel more stable, more responsible. You are going to use your wisdom, maturity, your experiences in leading something. Maybe you are going to get promoted or given an extra role of being a leader for a particular project. So you're going to lead something and use all your wisdom and experiences to take it forward. The High Priestess card, one of my favorite cards. So there's going to be downpour of intuition, messages. So you need to connect and trust what your intuition is telling you. You need to take that guidance of your intuition. You need to understand the messages it is giving you, so that you can make the right choice and the right decision for yourself. The card is also indicating a lot of awareness coming to you through, joining seminars, workshops, or reading a lot of books. So you'll be growing your knowledge, your awareness. Some of you will also will also need to be little more secretive in whatever they are planning and thinking, so that when it is the right time, you release it. You reveal what is going on so that nobody else takes your credit. Be little secretive of others' secrets who have shared with you. Try and create a balance. There will be a spiritual growth for some of you here. Also, I feel that you need to be a little more, connected to yourself, spending more time with yourself. So some of you might enjoy that isolation time, being with yourself, doing research work, reading a lot of books, gaining that knowledge, there can be a lot of paperwork that can happen in these 14 days. Next is 10 of Cups. So yes, there is happiness, there is success, there is contentment, love, support coming in your life. Maybe you haven't met your family for long, so you'll be reuniting with your family, or going on a holiday and spending those beautiful moments with your family, which you haven't been able to do for long. So a beautiful emotion, a beautiful moment of such kind is going to come in these 14 days. Let us see how your health is going to be. So I can see that some of you are having a disturbed sleep pattern, a disturbed sleep cycle. Maybe there is too much of mental work going on where you are unable to sleep well. Your mind is continuously talking to you and you can't sleep properly. Maybe there is a lot of heaviness in your head. Some of you are facing a lot of body ache or pain in your body that you're unable to sleep, maybe back pain or something. The Sun card is suggesting to take sunlight, to sit in sunlight. That will help you out. But do see a doctor so that you can heal yourself, treat yourself. Now let's see what education has in store. So you are being asked to use all the resources that you have so that you can gain complete knowledge about your subjects, about your topics, and you're not left behind. So wisely handle whatever you are doing so that you are not left out. Wisely plan your future. If some of you are not have not planned your study, your course, how you're going to complete it, then now is the time to take action towards it. Make a roadmap. When and how will you complete a particular topic? When should you begin the next topic? So you need to now take action. Some of you are just thinking what to do, but you now need to take action to decide which direction you want to go. Students who are studying event management or finances, business, or fashion industry, beauty industry. So these 14 days are going to be good for them. Let's see career wise. So we have two cards. The Fool card is telling me that some of you will enter into something that is unexplored until now by you. You have your own set of learning, knowledge, own set of experiences, and now you're all set to explore something you've never explored before. It could be a complete career switch, or it could be like children have just passed out their college and now ready to take their first job, so stepping into a world of responsibility. But somewhere a new beginning is coming into your life, new adventure, new paths are coming. Some of you need to take those chances, with leap of faith, so that you can have growth in your life. For some, the Hermit card is suggesting that you are trying to, just ponder over certain discoveries going on within you, that how you can bring growth in your life. You are looking for clarity. Maybe some of you want to understand that if you've committed some kind of mistake in your past, and now you want that same mistake should not be committed. I need to improve. So you will be working around it. Maybe research work, maybe joining a course, and somewhere which will help you in your business, in your growth, in your career. So some of you are going to deal with it. People who are in research work are going to excel in their career fields here. Let's see relationships. So we have Page of Swords and Queen of Wands. So in relationships, a lot of clarity is going to come. Truth is going to be revealed. People who've been gossiping about you, you will come to know. You will also come to know who is with you and who is not with you, and who was just pretending to be a well-wisher of yours. So you're going to cut those clouds of, confusions and hidden feelings and emotions. On the other side, some of you are going to take actions towards bringing stability and, a balance in your relationships. You're going to handle things maturely, wisely. You're going to take actions so that the family stays united, so that you are able to bring together everybody. So you're going to work towards your relationships now. So this was your reading, Group 3. Thank you.